The Jammu and Kashmir administration has withdrawn security of 5 separatist leaders, including Mirwaiz Umar Farooq. No security cover will be provided under any pretext to these 5 leaders and other separatists. The leaders whose security cover has been removed are Mirwaiz Umar Farooq, Abdul Gani Bhat, Bilal Lone, Hashim Qureshi and Shabir. That is the big breaking news that we are getting you right at the top of the bulletin. We here at Times Now have been demanding and echoing the voice of the country that these separatists who tore the Pakistan's light and parrot the Pakistan's voice against India living on Indian soil, they should be stripped of the security cover that is given to them. And the Jammu and Kashmir administration has withdrawn security of 5 separatist leaders, including Mirwaiz Umar Farooq, Abdul Gani Bhat, Bilal Lone, Hashim Qureshi, Shabir, that no security cover under any circumstances will be provided to these 5 leaders and other separatists. I am joined by my colleague Pradeep Datta to get us more details on that story. Pradeep, this seems to be a long-standing demand that we here in Times Now have been raising, that they are using the taxpayers' money from India, they're living on Indian soil, they have security covers and they are then parroting Pakistan's line, and this seemed to be the need of the hour after the Pulwama attack.
Samya, you're absolutely right. Finally the government has taken a decision that they have withdrawn the security and other vehicles that has been provided to these 6 Hurriyat leaders who had been the spokesperson for Pakistan here in Jammu and Kashmir. Their hands were soaked in blood. They were acting as ATM machine. Here on Times Now, in fact, we have started a campaign where we had been often questioning that how long the government of India as well as the state government is going to provide incentives and premiums to these separatist leaders who are stoking trouble in Kashmir Valley and who are trying to wage war against the country, often spewing venom against India. That should not continue. See, in fact, the CRPF personnel who had been targeted by the suicide bomber, they were the one who had been guarding people like Mirwaiz Umar Farooq. He was having one company beside this bulletproof vehicle, as well as many other security personnel were deployed at his place. And there was also a similar kind of a bulletproof vehicle provided to others separatist leaders also. Not only that, they were in fact enjoying the VVIP status. Largest was extended to them. They were in fact enjoying the VVIP lounge whenever they used to be at airport. So they never ever have to stand in queue like any other common Indian, the taxpayer. So that was the kind of a treatment being given to the separatist leader. And finally, after this Pulwama attack, the government has decided that the security cover need to be withdrawn. And this is a very good, in fact, a healthy step, and it's further going to boost morale of all those nationalist forces operating in Jammu and Kashmir, because people often used to ask this question, why we are providing security to the people who often keep on portraying and projecting our security forces in bad light. If you look at their statement, they have never ever spoken for security forces. In fact, the problem has been that even mainstream political party leaders in Kashmir have also been in favor of their security cover. Often the argument given by, in fact, the mainstream political party leader as well as the security establishment in Valley was that they have to provide them security. At the end of the day, they were the citizen of the country, but they were not behaving like the citizen of the country. That was the question we here on Times Now had been often asking, because the citizen of the country had certain duties. They have not to be spokesperson for Pakistan, because Hurriyat office was like a headquarter and it was an extension of what actually had been happening in Rawalpindi, and they were the one who used to in fact give call for the strike whenever there used to be any kind of incident. Even after these 40 people, our 40 CRPF personnel has been martyred, not a single word has come from their side. I think this is a fantastic decision being finally taken by the government of India, and state administration has already issued an order in this direction. All these vehicles, the fuel that has been provided to them will be withdrawn, that will be stripped of that security cover.